अस्सलाम स्टूडेंट्स, CS401 असम्बली लैंग्वेज के मिड टर्म के एग्ज़ाम की प्रिपरेशन के लिए MCQs और कुछ सब्जेक्टिव क्वेश्चंस लेकर हाजिर हैं। स्टूडेंट चैनल को सब्सक्राइब करें और वीडियो को लाइक करें। तो चलें स्टार्ट करते हैं। फर्स्ट क्वेश्चन है, द फर्स्ट इंस्ट्रक्शन ऑफ COM फाइल मस्ट बी एट ऑफसेट 0x0100। ये पेज नंबर 19 से आप वेरीफाई कर सकते हैं। सेकंड क्वेश्चन है, the execution of the instruction move word es colon 0x074 will print character A on screen. Background color of the screen will be black. If IAPX 888 architecture consists of 16 register, the execution of the instruction move word will print A on the screen. Color of a character will be white. On-screen location correspond to a word. When an item is pushed on the decrementing stack, the top of the stack is first decremented and then element copied onto the task. Each screen location correspond to a word. The lower byte of this word contains the character code. If AX contains decimal 2 and BX contains decimal 2, then after the execution of instruction CMP AX BX J label jump will not be taken. If D is 35 is shift to left 2 bit, the new value sorry इसका आंसर मेंशन नहीं किया. When two 16-bit numbers are added, the answer can be 17 bits long. This extra bit that won't fit in the target register is placed in the where it can be used and tested. Carry flag. Only instructions allow moving data from memory to memory string. When a 16-bit number is added by a 8-bit number, the quotient will be AL. Which bit of the attributes byte represents the red component of background color 6? अब ये देख लें, ये इस तरह से 0 towards 1101 000 towards C is example of SHR. Allow changing specific processor behaviors and are used to play with its special instruction. 8088 is a 16-bit processor with its accumulator and all register of 16-bit. Decrements SP the stack pointer by 2 and then transfer the word from the source operand to the top of stack. Push आंसर है. नेक्स्ट पेपर है, उसका फर्स्ट क्वेश्चन है, इंस्ट्रक्शन ADC the operand can be CF and 2 other operands. After the execution of instruction RET, SP is incremented by 2. The extended S key has 128 characters. The second byte in the word designated for screen location hold as character color on the screen. REP will always decrement CF by 1. The routine that executes in response to an INT instruction is called ISR. The IAPX 888 architecture consists of 16 registers. In the instruction CMP AX BX, the contents of flag register are changed. All the addressing mechanism in APX 888 returns a number called effective address. The execution of the instruction move word ESDI 0x0720 will clear next character on screen. Move byte num15 is illegal instruction. Move instruction transfer byte to word from which of the following source location ES colon DI. The execution of the instruction move word ES00x0741 will print A on the screen. Color of character will be white. If AX contain tetra F6, then after execution of instruction sal AX3, the result will be इनके आंसर नहीं मेंशन किए. If the decimal number इसी तरह 35 is shifted by 2 bit left, the new value will be, ये मैं ना बाद में इसके वेरीफाई करके आपको आंसर while using stops. If DF is equal to 1, then the value of S1 will be decremented by 1. After the execution of STOS W, the CX will be decremented by 2. The memory address always move from, oh sorry, इसका भी नहीं आंसर mention. An offset alone is not complete without segment. Code segment is associated to IP address, IP register by default. ये क्वेश्चन है. After the execution of SAR instruction, MSB move to left. S key stands for S key stands for the screen. Sorry, S key stand ये तो इसका. The screen is two-dimensional space having 25 rows and 25 columns. The rotate right operation, every bit moves on position to right. The bit dropped from the right is inserted at the left and dropped in CF. Dash of the following flags will be affected by move SB. इसका भी mention नहीं है, बाद में करूँगा. The IA-PX88 processor supports 7 modes of memory access. Stack is a data structure that behaves in a first in last out manner. The physical address of the stack is obtained by SSP combination. Foreground or background parameter will be, sorry, इसका भी नहीं है mention किया. The clear screen operation initialize whole block of memory 0174. ये 0174 काफ़ी है. In STOS B instruction, when DF is set, the SI is, इसका भी मैं बाद में कंफर्म करूँगा. असेंबली लैंग्वेज लो लेवल प्रोग्रामिंग लैंग्वेज नेक्स्ट वीडियो में इंशाल्लाह कंफर्म कर दूँगा, जिनके आंसर मेंशन नहीं है. Assembly language is low level programming language. A 32-bit processor has an accumulator of 32-bit. To transfer control back, the RET instruction take 3 arguments. RET is executed, it recovers the value from stack. To convert any digit to its ASCII representation, add 0 into 30 in the digit. The prevalent convention in most high-level languages is stack clearing by the Kali. After execution JCAXZ instruction, CX will be chained with flag effect. इनमें से कोई ऑप्शन नहीं है. Execution of the instruction move word 0 into 074 will print A appear on the top left of screen. If contain decimal -2 and BX contain decimal 2, then after the execution of instruction, jump will not be taken. Which of the following option contain the set of instruction to open a window to the video memory? Move AX 0 into B 800, move AS in AX. If D35 is shift to left 2 bit, the new value will be, इसका भी बाद में next video में मैं answer mention करूँ. Execution of the instruction move word is 0 into 1230 will print the character color green. After the execution of SAR instruction, इसका भी नहीं answer. RETF will pop the offset in IP. The routine that executes in response to an INT instruction is called ISR. The first instruction of COM file must be at offset 0 into 0100. For jump is not position relative but is absolute. Only dash, only string instruction allow moving data from memory to memory. After the execution of instruction RET2, SP is decremented by 2. DIV instruction has 2 forms. When the operand of DIV instruction is of 16-bit, then the implied dividend will be 8-bit. After the execution of MOV instruction, which of the following registers are updated? SI and DI only. In 8088 architecture, whenever an element is pushed on the stack, SP is decremented by 2. When a very large number is divided by a very small number so that the quotient is larger than the space provided, this is called divide overflow error. In the word designated for one screen location, the higher address contains attribute byte. Which of the following option contain the set of instruction to open a window to the video memory? Move AX 0 to B 800. ESAX. In a video memory, each screen location correspond to इसका भी नेक्स्ट वीडियो में आंसर मैं क्लियर करूँगा. द एग्जीक्यूशन ऑफ द इंस्ट्रक्शन मूव वर्ड 0 into 7 will print A on screen, background black. Answer. One screen location correspond to a word. After the execution of push AX statement, the copy of AX will go on the stack. Physical address of the stack is obtained by SS SP combination. If the address of memory location num1 is 0117 and its content is 0005, then after execution of instruction move bx num1 bx will contain 0117. In STOS instruction, the implied source will always be in AL or AX register. The shift logical write operation inserts a 0 at left. REP will always decrement CX by 1. When an item is pushed on the decremented stack, the top of the stack is first decremented, then an element copied onto the stack. Assembly, the CX register is used normally as a counter register, which is the unidirectional bus. Option third, यानी कि address bus, unidirectional bus, address bus. The basic function of SCAS instruction is to compare. Program center register hold the address of next instruction to be executed. JC and JNC test the carry flag. After the execution of REP instruction, CX will be decremented when which of the following flags will be affected. No flag will be affected. In string manipulation, whenever an instruction needs a memory store, which of the following will hold the pointer to it? DSSI. Which bit sets the character blinking on the screen? 7. If you want to divide a signed number by 2, this operation can better be accomplished by SOR. After the execution of STOS-B, the CX will be इसका भी next video में मैं mention करूँगा answer. Each screen location correspond to a word. The lower byte of the word contains character code. In video memory, each screen location correspond to 2 bytes. Execution of the instruction move word ES00741 will print A appear on the top left of screen. After the execution of push AS statement, AX register will reside on the stack. If D35 is shift to left 2 bits, the new value, इसका भी आंसर नहीं है mention. When an item is pushed on the decrementing stack, the top of the stack is first decremented, then element be copied onto the stack. After the execution REP instruction, CX will be decremented when to which of the following flags will be affected? No flag. In a video memory, each screen location responds to 2 bytes. Shifting the -15 2 bits SAR, इसका भी आंसर मेंशन नहीं है. Move AX5 has 2 operand. The physical address of stack is obtained by SS-SP combination. After the execution of instruction, RET-SP is incremented by 2. The second byte in the word is designated for one screen location. Hold character color on the screen. REP will always decrement CX by 1. The basic function of SCAS instruction is to compare. Index registers are used to store address. The bits of the flagged register work independently and individually. To convert any digit to its ASCII representation, add 0 into 30 in the digit. When a 32-bit number is divided by a 16-bit number, the quotient is of 16 bits. When a 16-bit number is divided by a 8-bit number, the quotient will be in AL. Which mathematical operation is dominant during the execution of SCAS instruction subtraction? If AX contains decimal 2 and BX contains decimal 2, after the execution of instruction CMP AX BX J label jump will be taken. The execution of instruction move words ES160 0 into 1230, the print character 0 on the screen at first column of second row. In the direction of the processing of string inf is from higher address words lower address, then DF is declared. The instruction DDC has 2 operand. Which bit of the attribute byte represents the red component of background color 6? Suppose AL contains 5 decimals, then after 2 left shift produces the value as 10. In STOS instruction, the implied source will always be in AL or AX register. After the execution of STOS W, the CX will be decremented by 2. The basic function of a CAS instruction is to compare, which is the unit directional bus address bus. The operation of CMP is to subtract source from destination. The register IPSP, BES, SIDI, BX all can contain a 16-pin offset. In assembly, the CX register is usually normally as counter register. All the addressing mechanism in IAPX88 returns a number called effective address. Which bit of the attribute byte represents the blue component of foreground color 0? When a 32-bit number is divided by a 16-bit number, the quotient will be stored in AX. The MOV byte 15 is legal instruction. Which of the following option contains the setup to open a window to the video memory MOV AX 0x XB 800 ESB AX. The execution of the instruction move word ES00741 will print character A on screen. Color of character will be white. Which of the following flag will be affected by MOVSW? No flag. Which bit of the attribute byte represents the blue component background color 4? To transfer control back the RAT instruction will take 3 arguments. The STOS B instruction SI is decremented or incremented by, इसका भी आंसर मेंशन नहीं है. CMP instruction subtract the source location to the destination location. Destination location always lie in DSSI. Regarding the assembler, which statement is true? Assembler converts memories to the corresponding OPC code. If WB is the OP code of the instruction, state move constant value AX register hexadecimal representation using Indian notion. The instruction move 33350 hexadecimal number. इसका भी आंसर नेक्स्ट वीडियो में मैं आपको बताऊंगा. In this instruction MOV AX divides 5 the number operand R2. The maximum parameter of subroutine can receive with the help of register R7. In assembly, the CX register is used normally as a counter register. All the addressing mechanism in IAPX XX returns a number called effective address. When a 16-bit number is divided by 8-bit number, the dividend will be in AX. The left shift operation, the leftmost bit will go into CF. Suppose the decimal number 35 after giving its binary 2 bits to left, the new value become. इसका आंसर भी नेक्स्ट वीडियो में आपको मेंशन करूँगा. व्हेन डिवाइड ओवरफ्लो अकर्स प्रोसेसर विल बी इंटरप्टेड. दिस टाइप ऑफ इंटरप्ट इज कॉल्ड. इसका भी आंसर इंशाल्लाह नेक्स्ट वीडियो में आपको बताऊँगा. Which mathematical operation is dominant during the execution of a CES instruction? Subtraction. After the execution RAP instruction, CX will be decremented. Then which of the following flags will be affected? No flag. Dash is one of the reasons due to which string instructions are used in 8088. रिडक्शन इन कोड साइज एंड स्पीड. तो स्टूडेंट ये आपको साथ कुछ सब्जेक्टिव क्वेश्चन है ये शेयर करता हूँ मिड टर्म के जो हैं. इफेक्टेड फ्लैग ऑफ एंड ऑपरेशन, ये 2 मार्क्स का क्वेश्चन है. इसका ये आंसर दिया हुआ है. रिलेशन बिटवीन RAT एंड कॉल इंडिपेंडेंट और इंडिपेंडेंट 2 मार्क्स का है. व्हाट इज़ द डिफरेंस बिटवीन LES एंड LDS इंस्ट्रक्शन 3 मार्क्स का है. Write down the procedure to clear the selective bit 2 marks का क्वेश्चन है. The REP prefix is generally not used with LODS instruction 2 marks का क्वेश्चन है. What is the difference between REP and REPNE 3 marks का क्वेश्चन है. Describe push pop with the help of the example 3 marks का क्वेश्चन था. Explain all characters of SES instruction. Describe local variable 5 marks का क्वेश्चन है ये. Which flag affected by often and operator? Explain divide overflow error. For what purpose int 4 is reserved? Next question, double working of exchange instruction with the help of example. What is the difference between LES and LDS instruction? 2 forma moves introductions. Next question, describe push and pop with the help of an example. How value of IP register is saved and updated when call instruction executed. Next question है AX0 × 3.4, ये आप देख लें, काफ़ी लंबा क्वेश्चन है। आफ्टर क्रिएटिंग इंस्ट्रक्शन पुश, ये क्वेश्चन है। एक्सप्लेन डिवाइड ओवरफ्लो एरर, हाउ मैनी पैरामीटर सब रूटीन कैन रिसीव थ्रू स्टैक। क्वेश्चन है व्हाट इज पुश एंड पॉप, एक्सप्लेन विद एग्जांपल how this string instruction is used in the block of memory, affected flag of AND operation, how to convert the three-dimensional memory in one-dimensional memory, write this CAS instruction, how many blocks process instruction 800, just name the number, what are the instructions used by the assembly language for the permanent diversion and temporary diversion, how much string instructions are in assembly language, राइट डाउन ऑल इंस्ट्रक्शन। आंसर देख लें। व्हाट इज़ द पर्पस ऑफ फॉलोइंग स्ट्रिंग इंस्ट्रक्शंस, स्टॉस और CMPS, ये आंसर देख लें। व्हाट इज़ द सिंटैक्स ऑफ पुश इंस्ट्रक्शन, फॉर व्हाट पर्पस DS CS रजिस्टर जनरली यूज्ड इन द कॉन्टेक्स्ट ऑफ वीडियो मेमोरी। क्वेश्चन है व्हेन द इंस्ट्रक्शन पुश AX इज एग्जीक्यूटेड इन डिक्रीमेंटल स्टैक, हाउ द यूज ऑफ SP विल चेंज। what colors are repeated by 0th and 1st and 2nd bit for least significant side in the attribute byte. How scarce instruction can be used to detect null and the ending of the string. What are the instructions by the assembly language, permanent temporary division. स्टूडेंट वीडियो काफ़ी लंबी हो गई है, ये आप वीडियो को स्टॉप करके यहाँ पे रोक के देखते जाएं। ये मैं यहाँ पे पॉज की है। नेक्स्ट आगे चलते हैं, ये देख लें। जहाँ जहाँ पे आपको वहाँ पे वीडियो को स्टॉप करके आप इसको देखते जाइए, पढ़ते जाएं। ये नेक्स्ट है पेपर, इसके क्वेश्चन आंसर हैं, ये देख लें। फिर ये वाला है, यहाँ से नेक्स्ट यहाँ से देख लें आप। फिर उसके बाद ये है, देख लें आप। नेक्स्ट आगे चलते हैं, जहाँ जहाँ आपने देखना वहाँ वीडियो स्टॉप करके देखते जाएं। ये देख लें। फिर इसके बाद नेक्स्ट आगे चलते हैं, इसको देख लें, ये देख लें। फिर नेक्स्ट ये क्वेश्चन का आंसर हैं। फिर उसके बाद नेक्स्ट ये देख लें, क्वेश्चन है और इसका ये आंसर है। काफ़ी लंबा सा आंसर है इसका। फिर ये लास्ट में नेक्स्ट पेज पे चलते हैं। ये यार इसका पिछले क्वेश्चन का ये पार्ट है इसका। ये इस 23rd क्वेश्चन है, ये देख लें। फिर ये क्वेश्चन है 17th क्वेश्चन है। फिर ये 18वां क्वेश्चन है, 19वां, 20वां, 21वां, 22वां। फिर ये 23, ये क्वेश्चन देख लें। फिर ये देख लें, यहाँ से देख लें, ये देख लें। फिर ये लास्ट है यहाँ पे। तो उम्मीद करता हूँ आपकी तैयारी के लिए काफ़ी बेहतर हो जाएगा ये मटेरियल। चैनल सब्सक्राइब करें, वीडियो को लाइक करें। थैंक यू।